Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's another day. I just want to um, share with you a completely different thing, and the topic is become who you can be and not who you have been. What it means is if yesterday you've not been the best version of you, make today a better person. And going forward, think of ways to make yourself a better person than you were yesterday. So that person who you think about and you feel like that's you, work towards that person. Work towards being the best you can be, not who you've been. It could be in the past you've been maybe wasting time, and now you want to be more focused, hardworking, doing the right things to change your life. And that is the right way to go, because then you're working on your future. You're working on something that will bring success, that will bring benefits in your life, that will make you better as a person to your surrounding, to your environment, to your family and friends, and the world at large. So today, I want to encourage you that try and find that better version of who you are and strive to become that person, not who you've been. Because sometimes who you've been may be because of ignorance or lack of knowledge, it may not be the best version of who you've been. But you need to make that decision that you want to be a better version of who you want to be and work towards that. And I'm sure if you do that, you can guarantee that tomorrow you have hope to come out higher, to come up better. Because sometimes we are held back by who we've been, and we may easily be distracted or even give up on working towards our dream because we see ourselves as maybe we failed on something, or people left us, or friends who let us down, and so we start looking at it from a negative point of view, and that does not help us. And so try and look at who you want to become. Stop looking at who you've been, because obviously who you've been is, it may not be the best you can be, and so you don't want to be staying the same way you were yesterday, but striving to be better version of who you are. And I'm sure if you do that, there's hope for tomorrow, and we look forward to be better people in the society, to those around us and the world at large. And so please be encouraged that there is hope if we keep working at ourselves to make things better for ourselves and those around us, and not being limited by who we were yesterday. Because sometimes our limitation could be because of what we were doing that wasn't helping us. For example, if we were wasting time gossiping, wasting time just talking about things that do not add any value to us, that is wasting our time and is not helping us to build ourselves for a better tomorrow. And that's why I want to encourage you that always try and look inside yourself as what best version of you could find and work towards that. If it could be as a career person, as a business person, whatever it is, look at the best version you want to be and work towards that. That which didn't work yesterday, that is in the past. You don't have to dwell on it, because it only draws you back and it doesn't help you to progress, to be a better person. And as you know, if we don't work towards what we want to achieve, in most cases we sidetrack and lose our goals, and we never get to the finish line the way we would have wished, because time passes so fast. When you look back, you realize that you've not made much progress, because we've not discovered that we are stagnant, still the same way we were yesterday. We've not made progress for who we want to become. For us to be able to make progress, we have to, for example, It may require you to find things, read about things that you're working towards. It could mean going to that school to study. It could mean finding information that helps you in the field you're in. Is it a career? Is it a business? And so it could require you doing something that will help you to be a better version of who you are. Because if you don't do that, then you stay the same, and that means that you are not progressing, you are not bettering yourself. And as you know, if you don't work towards getting better, you start going backwards. You start getting worse than you were yesterday, because the world is moving on very fast and things are changing. And for us to keep up, we have to also keep up doing the best we can for who we are in the areas we find ourselves, and hope for a better tomorrow. I know that if we do that, then we have better chance for us to succeed in whatever we are working on. Otherwise, we leave our lives to chance, which is not a good thing. Because with that, then we entertain so many things that may not necessarily help us to get to where we want to get to. And we may fall in traps or fall in wrong hands because we are not focused. We are not working towards a specific goal. Because if you've got a specific goal, you know where you're going, you know who you want to become. Nobody can distract you. Nobody can change your mind or mislead you or sidetrack you, because you stay focused on that what you're working on, and that helps you to get to the best person you can be. I know that with God's grace, in most cases, when we are feeling low, we can't do it by ourselves. God is always there with us, and we are reminded to call on Him to help us in every walk of life we find ourselves, in our careers, in our business, in everything we're engaged in. And so please be encouraged that we can be better, but we still have a part to play to make ourselves better. It does not just happen. It does not just chance. We have to work on ourselves. We have to take steps to change our lives and work towards that better version of who we want to become. And the only person that stops us is ourselves. And so we have to love ourselves enough to try and work towards that best version of ourselves, because we know ourselves better. We know what we can and cannot do. We cannot rely on anybody to tell us what we can or cannot do, because we know ourselves better. And so if we take that charge of our lives and make the right decisions, then definitely tomorrow will be better, and there is hope for success. I just want to wish you all the best, and please keep loving yourselves, keep working to make yourselves better than you were yesterday. And I know that if we keep doing that, then we have hope to be a better version of who you were yesterday, and that can only be a good thing. I wish you all the best. Take care and goodbye.